Welcome to Twin Bridge Dairy Goats. We're glad you're here.
It's about family, farm, and our girls.
We're located in beautiful central Oklahoma where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. Share our experiences, what we've learned, what we're still learning. It's about triumphs as well as failures.
They love me.
It's not the easiest thing you can do. There are always challenges, but it's the best life for us. We believe you should learn something every day. Follow us on our journey. There's always something going on at the farm.
Good morning,
So
friends.
come along. This is what happened today.
We are on a very brisk Saturday morning. I am a little late getting out to the goat pen this morning. Brian had a little errand to run earlier this morning, so I was kind of doing a few things in the house. My plan today is to come out to the goat pen, show you guys what's been going on out there, and then I'm going back inside to make spaghetti sauce. I have been able to harvest enough tomatoes to do another batch, and I think that will be enough for the year. So I'm excited about that, and I'm excited about clearing out the freezer space because we have half a beef coming again. We usually get half a beef a year, and this year we actually got a full beef. We got half a beef in, I think, March, or no, maybe it was June, and have half a beef coming this next 10 days or so. So I've got to kind of clean out the freezers and make room, But I thought I'd bring you guys out and kind of give you an idea of what we've done the last week or so, who's been bred, who we're still waiting to go into heat, and just kind of update you guys. I'm going to switch you around and show you the loofah and give you guys an idea of what that looks like. I'm getting ready to harvest several of them and get to processing those too. Okay, so from what I've read, your loofah should dry on the vine, and that's what this has done. So I'm going to pick these. They're kind of hard. I can't just pull them off. I'm gonna have to cut them. I'm going to pick those and I'm going to peel them, and we will actually have loofah. But we still, as you can see, it is still blooming. It is still blooming, but like I said this morning, it's a brisk morning and the temperature is 47 degrees, which is very, very nice. It is still blooming, but I just don't see that producing before our first freeze, I don't think. But you know, you can see that it's starting to die back and all of that. But I've got some on this side that are drying. Now this one, I'm not sure about because it was laying on the ground. I don't know if that was a good idea or not, because it looks kind of different than the other ones, but we'll peel it and see what happens. See, there's some curlicues back in there. So I'm excited. I'm excited about this. I have some ideas how to process this and how to share my loofah. But anyways, let's head over to the goat barn. You guys can see our mess here. We still have to get this all cleaned up. Brian's been working on the driveway, and I think he is pretty happy with what he's done. And so we will be taking that dirt pile and kind of working on the driveway. Alec has been doing a little side business of cleanup with a friend, and they had all these branches, and we just told him to bring it here because we are gonna build a few more garden boxes, and this right here will go into those. But look at this beautiful herd. Look at these beautiful girls. It's a little chilly this morning, isn't it, Mila? Oh yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I know. Stop. Be nice to her. Mila, be nice to her. Hello, Hope. Hello, Nutmeg. And look at Bill. find Gabrielle. Hello, Gabrielle. Hello, Gabrielle. You think I got something good to eat? These girls are feeling a little chilly. These girls are feeling a little chilly. Hope. Anyways, I'm going to take care of the pigs, and then we'll come back to the goats. I started feeding the cats up here on this little table. Get all this wire out of the way. Because the rooster that we set free likes to come and eat all of their food. And I don't like that. And so I haven't noticed him jumping up on the table to eat. And oh my goodness, these pigs right now are getting about 6 quarts for 2 pigs twice a day. Plus, oops, missed the bucket. Anyways, they're getting about 6 quarts twice a day. And that, along with any table scraps, bread, vegetables, you know, that I've got extra in the house that needs to go out. Hello, Vaughn. Hello, Mr. Vaughn. And Daisy. And Louisiana. So any extra table scraps that we have between the pig and the chickens. But look at how much they're growing. Ooh, you're already in the mud. Ooh, that makes me cold just looking at you. Ooh. But anyways, and here's Lincoln over here by himself. I don't really like leaving him in the pen by himself, but at this point I don't have anybody to put in the pen with him other than the weather, and he can get out underneath that gate over there, so I've got to secure that, and then the weather is going to go in with him until Vaughn comes back over. But here's our beautiful growing pigs. Okay, so while they are chowing down on their scraps, I did go ahead and fill their trough here. Like I said, they're getting 6 quarts twice a day. And this evening when we come out to replenish this, it'll be almost gone, if not all gone. We are also giving them hay, the prairie hay, and they are eating that, nosing around on it. And so we are happy with their growth here. Looking forward to having pork in the freezer. Okay, so the girls are not getting grain anymore in the mornings because I'm not milking anybody, and they just don't need it. When we're not milking, they don't need it every day. Quit. Be nice to her. Be nice to her. Bully. Stop it. Just like children. Just like children. Mila, knock it off. Anyways, like I said, they are not getting any grain in the mornings. I am still feeding alfalfa in the evenings to kind of fill their bellies and get their ruminants to working. And that helps to keep them warm. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Oh, well, stinks. But anyways, I am going to add some fresh minerals to their mineral bucket. You guys check this out. I found this at an estate sale and so happy. So happy. This is a mineral feeder, and it helps to keep their minerals dry and clean, I guess. And that lid over the top of it helps to keep it all dry when the wind's blowing and it's raining. I don't know how it works, but it does. Anyways, okay, so let's go through this. Since everybody's just kind of going to hang out in the pen with me and not bombard me. Oh. Haha, I locked it. Okay, so Mulan has been bred to Von Miller. Has not came back into heat. Very happy about that. I cannot remember dates, you guys, so that's something that you can check out on the website, twinbridgefarm.net. Brian has got our breeding schedule up. We will be, if he hasn't got the dates up for kidding yet on the individual does, that will be coming soon. Mila has been bred to Lincoln and has not came back into heat, so super excited about this. I do plan on retaining a doeling from her this year with Lincoln, and last year's doeling was impressive, very impressive, wide, and a stout girl. So hopefully that will be the case this year. She did not have any moon spots, and so I would love to have a doeling from Mila with some moon spots. You guys know that Gracie over here is Mila's doeling, and she does have a few moon spots, but is mostly all black. Gracie has been bred to Lincoln also. And then we have Jasmine. Jasmine has been bred to Lincoln. Hope has not came back into heat either. And so I'm super excited about her first kidding. Anxious to see what her udder looks like. You guys, Hope here is Belle's first doeling that she had. And then let's see, Chloe over here, as you can tell, is Mulan's doeling, and she has been bred to Lincoln likewise. Molly, I'm not sure if she took, you guys, and I've been saying that a lot, you guys. Molly was bred to Lincoln and cycled again and was bred to Lincoln again. We had that happen last year. That's why she never freshened last year, and it just got too late, and I did not pursue that problem. So I'm kind of hoping that she's settled with Lincoln this last time, but if not, Molly will be getting vet checked to find out why, because it's been very evident. I've watched Molly's breeding several times, and very evident that she's been bred, but she's not settling. And so I have another week to wait for her, and we shall see. And then we'll move on from that point. Belle has not been bred yet. I'm waiting for Belle. Waiting for Belle to come into heat. I am very comfortable with her health right now. She's done fantastic. You guys, here I go with you guys again. You guys know that she has had a really rough year, but I am very comfortable breeding her. She will be bred to Lincoln this year, and I'm just waiting to see some signs of heat. I will not leave her in the pen with him because he can be a little stink from what I've seen. And I don't want him hurting her or pushing her around too much. That is something that possibly will happen once I put her in the pen, but I'm going to monitor and make sure that he doesn't just keep it up. And that's why I'm waiting until I actually see signs of her being in heat. And then I will remove her after she's been bred. And so then we're moving on from there. Nutmeg, I am excited about. She should have been back in heat yesterday. Yesterday would have been her 21st day from a heat cycle that was very evident at Hanson Never Done's Farms with Arisha. Cash was very attentive to her. Arisha never seen any actual breeding, but being that she did not come back into heat, she's been here for 21 days. She's been back on farm for 3 weeks, so I am optimistic, I guess I'll say, that she took. Let's see. Next is going to be Gabrielle here. Gabrielle is Louisiana's doeling from this year. She is polled, purebred Nubian. And she is going to be bred to Von Miller for F1 kids. And I actually will be putting her in the pen in the next day or two with him and try to catch a heat cycle from her. Now, I could have sent her over to Hanson Never Done Farms along with Nutmeg, and I still might do that for next year. But I thought that I would just go ahead and breed her to Von Miller and just see what happens. I am confident he can bring down her size, which size matters in the mini Nubians. I think the girls, the does maximum is 29 inches. And that's from the hoof to the top of the wither. But just look at how beautiful she is. She is also polled, so that means that she does not grow horns at all. And so that'd be exciting to have some mini Nubians polled. That's something that I wanted to add to our herd. And I'm going to do that with Von Miller and her, hopefully. And then we have, let's go right here to Magnolia. Magnolia is going to be bred to Lincoln. And I am going to wait till November for her. And then there is Camille is Chloe's daughter, and she is going to be bred to Von Miller also. And I'll wait for November for her also. These girls, I know you probably think that they look small, but 8 months is your typical. A lot of breeders, I'll say, a lot of breeders breed their does at 8 months, because when they actually kid, they are a year old, and that seems to be a consensus that they're old enough, and that's a really good time to start their breeding. First fresheners, typically only give 1, sometimes 2. I don't expect them to give 3 or 4. I don't think that's common. Most of my first fresheners have freshened with just one. Chloe over there, her first 2 years freshened with just one, a single. Hello, Cammie. It's a little chilly. Everybody's got their tails down and a little chilly. Okay, so, hey, Brian's made it out to the yard. Good morning.
Good morning. Pretty brisk this morning, huh?
It's a little chilly. Can you latch that, please? Okay, and then we'll walk over here to, let's see, they think I've got them something to eat. To Von Miller. Oh, Von Miller, you're looking a little straggly in the backside. Louisiana did not come back into heat. So Louisiana has been bred to Von Miller. Daisy, we're still waiting for. I think she's got another week and a half before I know that she's been bred successfully. Good morning. Good morning, friend. Good morning. Good morning, Louisiana. I don't have anything for you. No, I don't. I'm sorry. Nothing this morning. Exciting, exciting. Once all the girls are bred, then things kind of calm down for a few months with their maintenance, with taking care of them. And then we're going to get started on this area and this area. The hope is the backside of this barn has got some water damage on it. And so we've kind of just been waiting for fall. So as you can see, there's a couple persimmon trees back there, and they've grown up pretty good against the back and the fence line. And so we're kind of waiting for that to die off and give us some room to work, because we will have to redo that back there. But other than that, we are good to go. Anyways, friends, that's a little update on who's been bred, who has settled, and who we're still waiting on. I am going to walk over there and arrange those tires so that Mr. Weather Boy cannot escape the pen with Lincoln. He likes running with the girls. And of course, Mama is in there too, and she's still letting him nurse. But anyways, we're done. I'm going to take care of that. And what are you doing today?
I think I'm going to be cleaning up a mess.
I just mentioned that they're going in the boxes.
Well, some of it will. The rest of it's going to go to the burn pile.
Okay.
Which will probably be burning the first snow.
Right now we're under a burn ban because of our drought situation. And so, yeah, no burning for us, which is just fine. We've had several fires around us. It's been kind of scary, and sure don't want to risk
We're not
that.
going to risk any fire getting away from us.
Sounds good to me. I also need to clean up these yards and get our goat shelters cleaned and bedded down with fresh straw and shavings. But anyways, friends, we've got to get started. Like I said, I'm going back into the house, the spaghetti. So after I take care of Lincoln, that area over there, so, and put the weather over there. Like I said, I'm going in the house to start my spaghetti sauce. What are you going to do?
Probably going to be doing some cleanup.
Yeah.
Major.
Yeah. Don't you need a jacket? It's kind of cold.
I could use one.
With the wind blowing, it's kind of cold. We've been waiting for this, haven't we?
Yeah. I say soak it up. It's been hot long enough, and now it's time for it to cool down, so soak it up.
It'd be nice if it was in between. You know, 70s is really nice. 70s is really nice.
I think we began to go into fall.
I think so too. Anyways, you guys, remember to check out the website, twinbridgefarm.net, for the breeding schedule and pictures and all of that. Brian also adds links to the Etsy store and the eBay store and maybe the Facebook page.
Look at the Facebook page too.
We update the Facebook page pretty regularly with what's going on. You guys take a look at that. And the Etsy store and the eBay store are, you know, filled with lots of good, fun things. I will be adding some of my loofah
Oh yeah, we gotta do the loofah
things to the Etsy store, and jalapeno jelly, and our soap is on there and stuff. Goat soap. You guys remember to check that out. Anyways, I guess that's it for today. You guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. We sure appreciate you sticking with us. Have a great day. Chat later.
Chat later.
There he is, friends. And Mama heard him crying. Mama heard him crying. I know, the tires and the logs, but you know what? This is what we come up with for today. I think I've said in a past video, we do have a gate that goes across here. We just haven't had time to put it up yet.
We have it taken.
Well, that sounds better.
We have time to do everything else except put that gate up.
For now.
Molly.
Maybe.
Molly.
This is the third time we've put him in, friends. The third time. And he's found a way to crawl out from underneath. So we're hoping that this is going to keep him in. And Lincoln. What are you got your tongue hanging out for? Huh? Why do you have your tongue hanging out? That's not a reaction I like to see, young lady. Jesus, get out of my way. Mila is feeling the love today. Molly, you look like you could be pregnant. Well, they all look extra fat. They look fat.
They're not just fluffy.
Yes, girl. I know. You're such a beautiful girl. You're such a beautiful girl. Yes, you are. Here, let me see. Let me see those teeth. Ooh. Maybe we tricked him. Maybe we finally tricked him. girl. Mila, my girl. Yes, you are. Oh. You guys remember Mila this summer had a pretty rough spot here where she had no fur, no hair there. And I copper bolused her, and that helped considerably. My beautiful Mila. I just love her colors and her moon spots. Love her moon spots, Mila. Yes, I do. Oh, you're just soaking it up, aren't you? You're just soaking it up. Yes, you are. Oh, she says it feels so good. Oh, you need a little trim, Mila. Yep. Your beard is starting to grow. Your beard is starting to grow, girl. I think we got him. I think we finally got him. Pull this down because I do not want Mulan to continue fighting with Lincoln. He's such a pill, and he's just ransacking the gates. Oh my word. Okay. Nope, I'm good.
Okay, guys.
Knock it
Remember
down.
to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the bell so you're notified every time we post. Chat later.
He's like, I'm sorry. You're a big boy. You're a big boy.
You ready to eat?
Yep. All right, friends. There we go. Done.